you are African or Cameroonian, or just from a country where you normally would eat swallows like fufu, gari, anything that you have to swallow with like soup, you know that going on the keto diet would mean that you would miss out on eating a lot of these foods that we like. So today I'm going to show us how to make a keto compliant fufu, which is called cabbage fufu. You need only two ingredients. You need your cabbage and your powdered ogbono or your grinded ogbono, which I showed earlier. I am going to drop an image of that on the screen again. So to begin, we are going to peel our cabbage. We're going to wash it, and then we're going to slice it in bits in order to help our blender blend. So you're going to blend this, and then we're going to use a strainer. Today I'm using a strainer, but I would advise you to use a cheesecloth. If you have a cheesecloth, use a cheesecloth. Watch this video till the end, and I'm going to show you guys one ingredient that I decided last minute to add in my cabbage fufu when I noticed something. Keep watching. Like I said earlier, I would advise that you use a cheesecloth, because with a cheesecloth it's going to be faster, and then you're going to be able to extract as much of the cabbage juice as possible and very quickly. So this is how far I could go with my strainer. My cheesecloth got torn, so I couldn't use it. I have to get a new one. This is my powdered ogbono. I am adding it into my cabbage, what should I say, my cabbage fufu or my cabbage, my blended cabbage. Okay, so you want to mix your ogbono into the cabbage while it is not yet on the fire. So do not put your pot on the fire at this point. You want to mix it thoroughly so that it can combine well. Okay, I first of all started with 1 tablespoon, and then I decided to add half tablespoon again as I went. So I just kept on adding it and then mixing. Now, like I said earlier, there is something I added into my cabbage fufu which I'm going to mention at the end of this video, so keep watching. You want to mix your ogbono to really combine with the cabbage, okay, so that when you put it on the fire, you're not struggling to, you can see me, I'm hitting on some places. I'm just trying to dissolve some of the ogbono that did not blend properly. So yeah, you want to do that, and then you put it on the fire. On this channel I have another video where I talked about keto compliant meals, and yeah, you might want to check out that video. I think I should link it in the comment section, so just go now to the comment section and check. And if you don't see the link, please do well to ask me, because I might forget, but I would most likely drop a link to that video in the comment section, and most likely in the description box as well. I cooked this fufu for about 15 minutes in total, and while I'm mixing it, I leave it without mixing for about a minute or two. I just allow it to sit in the pot and cook. I would advise that if you can, please use a non-stick pot, so that when you leave it for like a minute or two, it's not going to burn. Okay, you can see how it's hardening up. It will definitely not become hard like our regular like fufu, gari, but because of the ogbono and the ingredients, which I'm going to let you guys know at the end of this video, we are going to have our cabbage fufu become really hard. Okay, if at this point you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. On this channel we talk and do all things food. Okay, I have a series called the life-giving food segment where I share healthy foods and their benefits for us. I share food recipes, especially Cameroonian food recipes, because I come from Cameroon. And yeah, just interesting things about food, meal planning, meal prepping, freezer meals, and a lot more. So please do well to click on that subscribe button. So the last ingredient which I would strongly advise that you should, if you want to embark on the keto diet, you should have coconut flour at home, so that when you make your fufu like this, at the end I sprinkled some coconut flour. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys that part, but at the end you will notice that the fufu looks a little bit brown, like darker in color. That's because I sprinkled a little bit of coconut flour. So this is what our fufu looks like after 15 minutes. When you finish making your cabbage fufu, please do not wrap it immediately. Allow it to firm, allow it to harden up a bit, because if you wrap it up, it's going to sweat. You're going to have water getting into your fufu, and then it's going to be really soft. You can eat this with okra soup, with eru. That's going to be very keto compliant, because keto loves oil, it loves red oil, it loves healthy fats. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Try out this recipe, come back and tell me how it turned out. For the coconut powder, you could put, for the coconut flour, you could put about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, and just watch as you go. You could turn off your gas before putting it, and you just keep on mixing as you're sprinkling in your coconut powder or coconut flour. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.